Oh man, she's crying over there. You can't see her crying. I just destroyed her creation.
So mofongo is actually something we're pretty popular for in Charleston. I feel like we're the only ones that keep it on their menu like all the time. Mofongo is green plantains. We peel them and we cut them into chunks like about this big. This is actually some roasted garlic oil. Obviously I have some of that roasted garlic I was talking about earlier that I use for the mixture for the mofongo. And so instead of getting rid of all this delicious flavor from the extra virgin olive oil I roasted the garlic with, I use it to cook smart. I have a very beautiful piece of skirt steak here that's marinated in some sofrito. Specifically with skirt steak, you got this side here. It's got all that fattiness on it. You got this side here that's even worse. We're gonna go for the side that's prettier. Because whenever you sear stuff, you always go presentation side down. Start mushroom mix right here. Button mushrooms, has to be super hot pan. You throw your mushrooms in there and you salt them immediately. It's gonna help draw that moisture out of them. I like the mushrooms to be nice and brown, and moisture prevents browning. So what we're gonna do is hot pan, salt, and I just throw fresh thyme in there and I cook them until they're nice and this size and brown and pretty. There you go. I'm actually just gonna cut off the heat because this is skirt steak. I don't want it to be well done. I'm gonna add in that mushroom mix from heaven. Try to find the largest plantain that's in the group. You're gonna cut it in half. This is obviously nowhere near done. Everything in the inside is gonna be this color here. It's hard on the inside, it's still raw. We're going to be getting our little mixture ready, which is what I smash the mofongo with, because if you try to smash just the plantain, it's gonna be really dry, and that's not the texture that you look for mofongo. This is our compound butter we use for the mofongo. This is a mixture of butter, roasted garlic, puree, and adobo. You have to remember, we got the roasted garlic that's coming from the butter. That's gonna go right into the macojete. And I'm just gonna smash until it's as fine as I want it. 2.25 tablespoons of the butter mix that I have. One thing that's a little bit different about the mofongo that I make, I use a blend of fresh garlic and I also have roasted garlic. I stick them in the macojete and I wait and let them steam up against each other so that the outside isn't as crispy. And what that's gonna do is just help my arm a little when I go to smash it. The roasted garlic is completely, like, it's more of a umami kind of flavor to it. It's still garlicky, but you get a little bit of that like creamy texture for that as well when you mash the plantains. You want to keep smashing until you get to the point until it kind of like starts to form that ball on its own and it becomes very smooth. So as it starts to pick itself off of the corners, we're gonna start to form the mofongo. We will go around town. Bring it around town, right? It's smooth, she's gorgeous. She's got that lovely texture. That's like perfect for mofongo. So I'm smashing her down and smoothing her out. If we were doing a mofongo relleno, which is a stuffed mofongo, and we'll smash a hole inside. So that's how you get the filling on the inside. This is the grain here. You want to cut against the grain. So we're just gonna go ahead and give her a nice little slicey dice. So typically this is where the pie container that's about half of the size comes in handy, because when I go to flip this, it's all gonna go poop to the bottom, and I'm just gonna hope and pray that the mofongo itself lands on top of all the filling. So you see it's smooth, that's the perfect thing. You see a lot of cracks in your mofongo, it's gonna be dry. I'm doing this. The best part is the chimichurri. The tomatoes, the chimichurri, and the pickled red onions are really gonna help cut that umami from the mushrooms and that fattiness from the steak and the mofongo, and do a little bit of those pickled red onions right on top as well.
I wish you had smell-o-vision. But look at that. Look at how tasty all that looks.
Yeah, go for it. You can destroy the whole thing.
Smash her down.
Oh, yeah.
Man, she's crying over there. You can't see her crying. I just destroyed her creation. That is delicious.
Thank you.
Freaking crushed it.
Appreciate it.
That is delicious. Beautiful height, no broken sauce, 5 stars, colorful. Wow.
Thank you.